this goes well. Alright. There it is. And chat is open. Alright. I hope everything's running properly. I also have to fix the audio after this starts. Ugh. It's way too loud and they don't have an options menu at the start. I forgot that. Here's hoping it runs better than PS3 version. Okay. That's weird timing. Where's subtitles? That looks fine. Depth of field. Good. Audio. That should be good enough. Alright. That never popped up before at the start of this.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should leave home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, the imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside, Markarth.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the cart. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
That's a good question. I'm probably gonna do the same one I did for PS3. What was it? Khajiit. That one's not bad. I like that one. Sure. No, I'm not gonna mess with that. Meh. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm not messing with those. And I'm gonna stick with default. Oh god, I didn't even think about this. What do I want to name myself? Yeah, fuck it.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our...
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
I forgot the controls. Fuck me.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
Okay, I need to fix something. Holy fuck. Effects. There we go. And I'm gonna save in case some shit happens. Oh, that's interesting. Alright.
Come on! Before the dragon brings down the whole tower!
Another second out there with the dragon. This way, friend.
Move! Up the stairs, quickly!
We just need to move some of these rocks.
This way, friend!
Move! Get back!
Well, at least not as loud now, but eh.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going!
Go! We'll follow when we can. Just walk towards me. Come on. Just walk towards me.
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now!
Run for it.
That a boy, you're doing great!
Torol! God! Everyone get back!
still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Oh, do I not have sprint? You know,
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
It just keeps coming.
Bela, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that granny takes you all to Sovngarde.
You, come on! Into the keep!
Let's go!
yeah.
Quick, cut you loose inside! Come on!
I've done both before. I'm gonna go with him though. Fuck the guards. If they're gonna fucking put me on the block for no reason, I ain't following shit.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. Oh.
Alright.
Get that armor on, and give that axe.
Oh, I actually know how to use magic right now. Oh, okay. Oh, 2 and R2, I'm stupid.
I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Oh, L1 sprint. I'm an idiot.
No way to open this from our side.
Come on!
It's the Imperials!
Keep
Take
moving.
cover!
Get this gate open. Those stormcloaks, get away!
Do your worst! It's nothing!
Send over my regards.
Maybe one of these Imperials have the key.
Yep. Imperial. Do I have all types? No, I don't actually have armor. Cool. There we go.
The door and let's get out of here.
Oh my god, I am not used to the controls right now. I forgot how dark it fucking is in this. Nope. First chance I see a torch, I'm fucking picking it up.
Did you find a key? See if it unlocks that door.
Shut up.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Freedom or Sovngarde! A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Alright. Oh, in here, yeah.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Come on. Enough of this!
That's the best you can do.
Oh, that sucks.
Damn the Empire. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might... dead gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Oh, God. This is what happens when I don't play for so long. Oh, it has autosaves. Huh. Not just one, but two. There we go. God damn it.
This way.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
Filthy traitors!
I cannot...
That's not my fault he walked into it.
See if the way is clear. The way out.
Forgot to switch back. There we go.
Come on. Let's see where this goes.
Oh, wrong button.
No going back that way now. We better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
It's definitely gonna take me a bit to remember everything, control-wise.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we better try this way.
God damn it. Wrong button. Alright.
hate those damn things. Too many eyes.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll take one.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
That's unfortunate. He got up and turned around for no reason. Okay.
Looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Actually, let me check something. What weapon's the best? Oh, I should have been using Iron Mace. Ugh.
Wait! There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay. How do I... Okay. Yeah. Alright. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. The reason for putting that on the map is because there's a quest there that you lose your items, and I don't want to have important items, because if I lose them, which you do get back your items, you don't get back the important ones, and I found that out on the PS3 version. So I'm gonna take care of this before anything else. Maybe I'll explore some little areas, but I'm not picking up any main stuff. gonna be a long ride. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm not bothering you, shut up. I'm also going to be working on stamina for a while till I get that to a certain degree. Actually, let me do something. Oh, hello.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service. Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities, but I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim. Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say there's not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. Mm-hmm.
God damn it. He probably doesn't even have anything. I don't care. Let's hope I know how to use a bow. Hello, New Blitz 74. Oh, you're chatting via online. Online via YouTube, I mean. What's up, man? Level 79. Nice. I think the highest I ever got was 60. Oh, fuck. Just starting, this up for PS4, seeing how I do. It feels a bit the same for PS3 graphic-wise, but we'll see. What am I doing? I'm gonna try and explore everything I can on this game. I don't know if you have, but I assume if you have, it's a lot. Because I don't even know if I've bit through most of it. Keep pressing the wrong button. Over 1 million gold. Nice. I don't remember how expensive this stuff is, but I'm pretty sure some of it costs 1,000, but you should be fine if you have 1 million. Honestly. I can't tell if you're a friend or foe. Okay, you're a hunter. Question, since I don't know if anybody else is gonna be in here, but how's my audio and the game audio? Because I lowered it a bit. I can't tell how it is. Oh, what the fuck? Redguard, Sneaky, Daedra. Ah, I getcha. I don't think I ever chose Redguard. I know each different class gave you a different bonus for different perks, but I think my favorite's the Khajiit only because I'm a cat person. I tried Dark Elf once. I think the only plus side was getting a lot of magic. Or it was disease resistance. Jesus, it's been so long since I played it, and I actually don't remember. Yeah, I guess I can explore here. If someone's outside, because I'm not gonna wait. I want to get the quest over with so I can actually do whatever. Nope. Nope.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop. Until next time. Again, we have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Max health. I don't even know what the max level for the game is, because I know you can, when you get 100 for a perk, you can reset it. I want to assume the max health is either 500 or 1000. I could be completely off, though.
We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. Until next time.
Thank you for not giving me a quest. God damn it. Might as well. It does until you fight the super powered enemies that like deal 2 hits and you're dead. Gotta love those fucking enemies. I think I know one of the enemies that do a lot of damage besides the giants. Those black scorpion things. Fuck, I can't think of the name. But yeah, health keeps you living longer.
Really got myself into it this time. Hello? You! Over here, please, I need help. Please, do you have a potion you can spare? Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I just need a little to get going.
I'm reading your comment, I'm trying to understand what that says. My magic cast can cut costs to keep using... I assume that means to keep using abilities. Well, what abilities are you talking about? Are you talking about regular magic, or are you talking about, like, summoning different creatures to help you, like spirits? Because I know what you mean, but I don't know what you use for your magic. Actually, I'm dumb. You said magic cast. I'm stupid. Yeah, that too. I'm an idiot. Please, just,
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
I haven't played this game for 5 months, so I'm probably really rusty on a lot of stuff you're gonna say in chat, but hopefully not too bad.
You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
I did not want to do your quest, but fuck it. Actually, do I have any... Because I know he can die. What am I doing? Well, since I'm helping him... Yeah, fuck it, I'll keep it. I remember there being bears in here, and 2 of those L springs. Got the shout for... Yeah, the shout's pretty decent and helps. I don't know how long it's going to be before I actually get a shout, because my primary goal right now is to go to Markarth to take care of a mission, which if I have any important items and I lose them, I won't get back, so I might get a shout actually before I get to Markarth, but I won't fight any dragons till then, until I actually do the main story for a bit. Yeah, there's actually a lot that aren't useful. I think there's one that just knocks people over. That doesn't do shit to the dragon. What the f- No, I don't want to equip that. What? Okay. Wait. Oh, I was giving him shit. I'm an idiot. Wow. I was wondering why you had a fucking key to a keep. Which shout do you use mostly, though?
Huh?
And to not die, I'm gonna choose the system. Stamina. Stormcloaks. I've done each of them once, the Stormcloaks and the, why the fuck can I not think of the other one? It might pop up in a bit, but I've tried both. It's interesting. I don't know which one actually I'm gonna do. Cheesing the system. Glad they still kept the level up, giving you full HP and shit. Can I take that? No, I can't. I don't recall encountering this spring when I went in there first time. I remember when I went further in. That's weird. Save after that bullshit. Oh, I see you. Oh, he sees me.
Enough of this!
He's gonna kill me. Jesus. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work with that next. My main three are gonna be lockpick, sneak, and quietness. No, stealth, I think it's called. Actually, I can check right now. What the hell is it called? Sneak, lockpick, and pickpocket. Those three are probably gonna be my main ones I'm gonna work with. And one magic one, but that's gonna be a bit later on when I actually get a certain spell. Gonna save again because I'm gonna have to deal with the next spring in, and hopefully I level up during the fight. That would actually be fucking awesome. I don't know why the save keeps changing numbers now. Alright, let's see if we can choose this.
Huh? Hey, there you are! Ah! I've had enough of you! Ah!
Nope. Oh, I didn't level up. I'm dead. I thought it said I leveled up. Glad I saved. Wow. That's why I need to pay attention to the bar more.
Now you're mine! This ends now! What you want, huh?
Okay. That worked better.
Be careful. They're faster than you think.
Wait, I'm not done? What? Oh, I didn't read that. I got a shot that makes dragons help me and animals flee from attacking. Makes dragons help me. I don't think I ever got that shout. I know about the animals fleeing one. I actually didn't know there was one that made dragons help. And I've actually never looked up a guide, so I actually never knew that. I want to assume it's one of the DLCs it's in. Either that or I completely missed it somewhere. Alright, where am I going? I need to look at the chat more. Sorry that I missed that. You probably left that in chat like 3 minutes ago. No, I'm gonna choose the system again. Oh, I died from poison. I should have saved again. God damn it. Whatever, I'll kill him first. I have to remember to fucking take advantage of the autosaves. God. If you got a Daedra, get to summon attachment in a weapon and break its enchantment to get more money.
Oh.
I forget, if you break an enchantment, do you still... Unless I'm thinking of something else, do you get that enchantment permanently unlocked for the enchantment table? God damn. Actually, what am I doing? Alright. Gonna save because there's another fucking enemy that may or may not kill me. Oh. Wow. Dude, I am rusty against enemies that should not be this tough right now. Okay, cheese the system. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, that was actually
It's done then. Justice, if you could call it that.
Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Okay. I'm gonna read both your comments in one sec. I just have to re-get those. Okay. The Daedric Summon ability rare and cost low, meaning it will make more money for you. Okay. 2,300 gold. That's actually not bad. It might take me a while before I get something like that, like an enchantment, but we'll see. There's no hidden chest. Yeah, that's true. Let me see. Okay, it's cleared out, but is there really no hidden chest? You got manor? I feel like I should know what that means, but I'm just gonna say okay and assume it's okay. I don't know what it is, I'll be honest. I feel like I should. It should be obvious to me. Right, is there really no hidden chest, though? I feel like I'm being lied to. Better gold and loot and chest. That I did know about, because I've done that perk before. It's very beneficial for money. And for getting items to sell. Also, fuck this. I do not think there's a hidden chest. And I'm not gonna waste 20 minutes searching the shit. I can come back later if I feel like it, or I'll probably forget. But I will take what I can find. Steel war axe. Any other hidden shit? No. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, back to going to Markarth. The sooner I get that done, the sooner I will go to Riften to become a member of the Thieves Guild and start exploring every place I can. Alright, which way? I mean, some of them are actually not bad. I like the one that gives you unbreakable picks. Like, you can't break them. But I think that's level 80 you need. Actually, I can check. Nope, it's level 100. I mean, if I want to get to 100, then reset immediately. Also, do I have any effects on me? I do. Yeah. Do not fall in there. I will get stuck. I know when you get higher level for pickpocketing, or no, not pickpocketing, lockpicking, the experience is less though. I think, like, if you hit level 70 or something, it would take like 20 breaks to level up. But yeah, I do know about that experience. Am I at a dead end? I could try to choose it. God damn it. Other than chest experience. Okay, I need to look at the map. Well... Okay then. I keep pressing the wrong button. That's so annoying. Okay. What are you? You are a moose. Or an elk, whatever. Yeah, that's true. I always try to try new things on this. Oh! That's a problem. I'm gonna die if I get hit by that, and I haven't saved in a while. Nope. I will take a shortcut. I swear to God. Okay. Ow. I see you, asshole. Actually, next time I have to save, I'm gonna try a quick save, because I don't think I've ever tried it. Yeah, I have shit weapons right now, and those guys, even if they don't have that much HP, they do a fucking beating to me. Especially if I encounter two of them together. So I am not dealing with that till I get better armor and weapons. Okay. Is that a wolf? Nope, that's a mud crab. Wait. Oh, that's new. Mud crab legs. That was not in the original. Huh. Interesting. Trolls or lurkers? Lurker? The fuck? I don't recognize that name, Lurker. Are they PS4 added? Because I don't know if I've seen them or heard of them on PS3. Because I don't think I've encountered them. I mean, I could look this shit up right now, but I'd rather just take care of Markarth and get going, because I've been walking to Markarth for an hour now. Actually, maybe 40 minutes. Actually, I could take a detour now, fuck it. Yo, what's up?
I work for Ildis. She runs the inn. You should head on inside. Ildis or Schooley can take care of you.
I actually need a drink. Jesus.
Ah, a visitor. Old Holden Inn has hundreds of years.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it? That's right. In the Second Era, Tiber Septim himself led the army that conquered Old Hroldan from the barbarians of the Reach. Septim would later found the empire that united Tamriel, but his first known battle and victory was right here. And this inn has the very bed the great general slept in on his first night as Old Hroldan's liberator, as good as it was hundreds of years ago.
Wednesday. That's cool. Cool. I'm gonna try and stream this game whenever I can, but it's probably gonna be at night.
Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino. Get this. He's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad.
Alright, what else you got for me?
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Alright.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
That's a new quest. Sculpture for my face, huh? Honest question, do I get some type of quest that pops up if I rent Tiber Septim's room? Because I've actually never done it.
All right, then.
Meantime, let's loot without them seeing. Also, if you run into a lower stone, get base 50% increase, but you can't get rested ability with lower stone.
I did. Those mead stains are always tricky.
Don't underestimate my son, Schoolie. He may look young, but he can handle any drunks we get.
Any other stone will give you well-rested experience, but no lower stone. Nice.
Schoolie's father's off fighting for the Empire. I'm sure he's just fine.
Oh. I forget if I equip stolen shit if it does anything. Well rested is ability that increases experience by sleeping in a bed that's... sorry, typo slip. Okay.
Yes?
But, real question though, do I get a quest if I rent Tiber Septim's room right now? Because I actually don't know. I've never done it. Actually, do you have a quest for me?
This is the old Rolden Inn. Clean beds and strong drink. Magic? That's dangerous. You want to learn that? Go to that college in Winterhold. They teach that stuff there. Hey, I know. The Jarl's wizard could teach you. He's lots closer. Watch your tongue, stranger. We don't take back talk in this inn. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Oh, it is a quest. I assume that's what you're saying. Okay. Well,
don't underestimate my son's school.
I'm gonna quick save in case I misread
Any
it.
drunks we get. Schoolie's father's off fight. Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, shit. I've played Skyrim quite a bit in PC. I've never rented a
Let me know if
room.
there's anything else you need.
I didn't actually expect you to walk me to it. Wow. Let's sleep for... 5 hours.
There's a ghost just wandering around my inn like it owned the place.
What?
Yes. I've heard stories that old Ralden was haunted, but no one's seen a ghost here since the Great War. He's from the battle, I just know it. He's one of Tiber Septim's soldiers, back from the dead. Until next time.
My abilities? If you're talking about leveling up stuff, I can't. I already used both of the points. Oh, wait. Oh. Interesting. All skills improve 10% faster. Okay. I think I'm gonna level up Sneak next again.
Hjalti, is that you? I've been waiting. You promised me, Hjalti. You promised that when we sacked Volden, you would make me your sworn brother. And I've waited. Even after the enemy's arrows dug into my chest and their hammers crushed my bones, I've waited. Give me your sword, Hjalti, that we may become brothers, as you promised. I long to taste battle again. You don't remember me, Hjalti? 2 campaigns we served together. You saved my life time and time again.
Okay.
Need something?
Mama, where did Papa go?
He's off fighting the war, dear, for the Stormcloaks.
Last time you said he was fighting for the Empire.
Yep, sure is doing well there. Do you think the ghost is one of Tiber Septim's dead men? Hjalti? I never heard of anyone named Hjalti. Tiber Septim had many names. Maybe that's one of them.
Now you get it. Sorry, typo slip again. Yeah, the 10% faster thing. I don't usually sleep in the bed though, is the thing. I usually just skip time, like just by pressing the button that allows me to. I know I could get a bonus for sleeping, but I might do it more. If I get 10% bonus, that's actually not bad.
A sword. I remember a legend that Tiber Septim had attacked one of the enemy camps before he came to Old Ralden. It could be there. I'll mark it down on your map. Yeah,
Well, this is a quest I never did, but it's gonna have to wait till I take care of Markarth. Don't worry about the typos, I do that a lot too. Which way am I going? Actually, while I'm doing this... Note, the stone near Riverwoods gives 20% for mages sneak combat. I actually don't know which stone I'm going for. I'm probably going for any of them that give me bonus with sneak type stats. Either that or maybe more magic or quicker magic regen. I actually don't know yet. 30%. Okay. Is this the river I don't like? Yep. I ain't treading through there yet. Ooh, don't. Okay, what do these actually do? Ah, they restore health. Okay. How close am I? Oh, nearly there. Thank God. Oh, hello. The fuck? Oh, is that Khajiit? Yo, what's up?
Mayik's father was also called Mayik, as was Mayik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said.
Yeah, but you're a liar.
Mayik wishes you well.
Oh, you... Okay. Nothing for me, huh? Whatever. But Lower Stone is located in the mountains at top left of the weapon. Okay. I mean, I could get some quests now, fuck it.
Now don't you let Rolf just cause you
My
any
boy
trouble?
Leontius lives in Old Roldan. Damn drunk. That's right. Old Inn to the south. The oaf doesn't even bother to visit these days. What am I supposed to do if the dragons burn down the farm? You're a traveler, right? I have this letter for him. Let him know how much of a failure he is. Good. You make sure the lug tips you when he gets it. What, have you been staring at your feet this whole time? You see that big city up ahead of you? Markarth? Head over there. Unless you feel like helping my wife pick crops. And then 50 years later, you'll wake up and still be here.
Off the map, sorry again. That's alright, like I said, I typo sometimes too.
What kind of question is that? Look at me. Is this a young man's face? I've been here 50 years, and nothing's gonna move me off my land.
Nope, okay. I'm not going to the mine though. Fuck that. Stones are always on top or bottom of areas.
Traveling in the city of Markarth sure is a beauty. No doubt about that. It's an old city. Legends say dwarves built it first. Then after they vanished, the natives moved in. Finally, the Nords took over around Tiber Septim's time. That bent a few folks' arms the wrong way. They just called themselves the people of the Reach. Lot of common blood with the Bretons by the looks of them. Used to have their own kingdom till the Nords came. Now they're at the bottom of the hay pile. That's right. At least according to them scholars. Stonework's clearly not Nord, that much is for sure. Old elven fella named Calcimo, up in Understone Keep's the one you want to talk to for more about that. Wrote all those books. That's right. Whole group of the natives called the Forsworn rose up against the Nords. Drove them out. Then Ulfric Stormcloak came with his militia. That must have been a sight to see him shouting folks to death. You'd think that'd be the end of it, but those Forsworn are still in the hills, and they're as wild as wolves.
Located near Markarth on mountaintops. Good to know. I believe you have a quest.
A war dog is good company and good protection. My family's been doing it for years. You need one out in the Reach. Don't want to be alone when some Forsworn comes swinging. I personally trained a whole litter for the Jarl. That reminds me, I was going to deliver some dog food to the keep. Spiced beef, their favorite. Wow, look at you. Thanks. Take it to Voada. She handles all the dogs for the Jarl. Don't fall.
Great tip. Okay.
First time in Markarth, traveler? Take my advice. You see anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it. Jarl Igmund sits on the mournful throne. You can find him in the keep, in the back end of the city, inside the mountain. Head on in. Keep your nose clean, and you won't have any problems with us.
So basically, get involved. Good to know. Fucking Forsworn, man. Ugh. They're not horrible to deal with, but the Forsworn.
For your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn. Never should have come here.
Victory is
No
yours.
more. I yield.
Guess it's all clear.
Die for my people.
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here. We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
Yeah, the Briar Forsworn, that's the one. They fucking do a shit ton of damage. I hate them. The regular ones aren't as bad, but fuck the Briar ones, dude.
Gods.
All right then.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Did you see that, madman? A Forsworn agent, here in the city. Think he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers there are sympathetic to the Forsworn. They promise people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs. Did you just see that woman getting attacked in front of us? We're closed.
Really? Because I would buy something.
Ruined my entire day.
Nah, I won't be a dick.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me. She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now. What's happening to this city?
Actually, do I have this quest up? Unequip that. Okay. Oh, the note. Forsworn conspiracy. Actually, I gotta check. Okay. Wrong button.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
Thank you for the useless information. For some reason I thought I could fight him and get gold. Not that guy though, apparently.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
No, okay. The load time for going through doors and shit is so quick. I love it. Alright. Fight evidence.
Surprised to see you working. Molish almost broke your arm yesterday.
Does it look like I can afford losing a day's wage? That damn orc isn't getting the best of me.
They don't like us talking to people when we work. Really should talk to Molish if you have a problem with one of the workers. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work. Molish, big orc fella. Can't miss him. Until next time.
Can't talk. Molish will beat me if I stop working. I spilled just a bit of metal and Molish takes it out of my hide. He's a damn tyrant, always being goaded by the Silverbloods to get more work out of us. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing? You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it. We've lost a lot of good people to that damn crusade. Drive out the Nords, they say. Well, the Nord ain't driven out. Me and Hathrasil mostly. Mullish barks at us all day, but I wouldn't call that honest work. A few people in the Warrens used to work here. Degane broke some bones a while back. Altris quit. Kareen is too sick. The Forsworn? That's right, I'll say it. We all knew. Even that fat-headed slave-driving Mullish knew. Just ask him about it. Another honest man lost in all this madness. And for what? Good day.
Alright. Oh, is he in here? What the fuck? I thought he used to be outside, apparently. It's random if he's inside.
What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah, I know, inside the haunted house. I'm gonna do that in a bit.
What? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the Divines you can choose to live somewhere else. It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. No, it's not. Trust me. And I wasn't stuttering. No key.
How much gold do I have? Yeah.
Need something?
Fucking.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Welcome to the Warrens.
Yeah, fuck you. That's 1/3 of my fucking money. Oh yeah, I forgot there's not shit in any of these rooms. Ugh. Oh, he left. He probably went back to Skyrim. I can't blame him. I don't want to distract him. Either that or he has to reload the page. I have no idea.
don't want to be here. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Really? Anything? Oh shit. Okay.
Hmm?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
You mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear. Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
Divines, I'm tired.
I oversee Markarth. You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? Oh yes, Wayland. Bastard could have at least gone crazy after we made our silver quota. Whatever you want to know, I don't care. I run a smelter, that's it. No, I don't. Haven't up until now.
Oh my god.
For that amount, I can. Fine. I did notice something odd the last time we handed out the pay. Little extra slip of paper for Wayland. Took it right to his room after he got it. You want Garvey. He handles the keys for the Warrens. About the only thing that disease-riddled native is good for. Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos the Nose to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden. What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? Do you have any idea how much metal the Silverblood family wants us to smelt? I'm in charge of the smelter, not you. So why don't you lay off? Think you can mess with an orc of the Reach? Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Wow.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on! Damn outsider. Why couldn't you just mind your own business? All right, I'll lay off him. Just leave. oversee Markarth's smelter.
Can't talk.
Worker gets out of line.
I don't believe it.
Back in line.
Someone sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned every coin. Until next time.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, let's not be
Let's see those
stupid.
Stormcloaks try to break into this canyon.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just, well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again. Need a new blade?
I just...
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asked for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Let me know if you need something forged.
Gorza is the one you should ask if you need anything.
Seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Legal rights and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Fresh food. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. The Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Thought I heard something.
You don't stand a chance.
Sorry, amigo.
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Alright. 2 hours already. Jeez.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The city's got eyes. Be careful when you're out there. Nepos the Nose? He's been in Markarth forever. He's well respected among the natives of the Reach. Good work. Here's your gold. I have a feeling Nepos gets his own orders, though. If you find out, I'll have more for you.
Okay.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. Might as well, I guess.
Let me guess. You need a drink. It's the Silver Blood Inn you're looking for.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Bloodiest beef
Never
in the
leave the
Reach.
house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later. I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
Oh, did you need something?
I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Wow, you ran all the way here just to shout them. Okay.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Just here to drink. Yes? Mm-hmm.
You a fighting man? How about a little bet? Oh yeah, pretty little thing. Had a room here, I think. Ask the innkeeper. Arnleaf and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and drink. I'm drunk, and it's been a while since I had a good fight. 100 septums says I can take you, barehanded. That's the spirit. Let's go.
Somebody help!
Keep those hands up.
Fight! Fight! Wait! I can still fight! No. No, I can't. Fair fight. Here you are.
Good, just drinks here are watered down, but they're cheap.
Huh? Until next time.
Why can't the men in this city leave
What
me
can an
alone?
old skull do for you, huh? That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students. It's a school that teaches music, poetry, that sort of thing. Most bards in Skyrim have been to the college at some point. If you're thinking of applying, talk to Viarmo in Solitude. Sure, what can I do for you? Good fighting to you.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. I remember her, her stance, the way she walked. A trained warrior, no doubt. She had a room here. I talked to the innkeeper about it.
Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
This is the Silver... Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus. Any aspiring mage would do well to look for the college in Winterhold. Head there, and you'll get what you're after. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degane in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Alright.
Just here to drink.
Quick save for safety reasons, because why the fuck not? Oh, I had to... Why the fuck did I think I didn't?
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking. Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
That was not expected. Okay.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older. My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone. Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help. Please, I don't want to talk about it. All that blood. If you want answers, ask at the inn. She told me she was staying there. Hey, stop by my stall in the market sometime.
I would if you didn't have fucking clothes today. God damn.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but I took an arrow in the knee.
Looks like you weren't followed. Good. City's got eyes. Be careful there. So the clues point to the treasury house then. That makes sense. Thonar is involved in every facet of the city. Here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail and there will be more in it for you. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
Will do.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. It's an old family, very well respected throughout the Reach. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold, as well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim. You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through us. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't.
Oh my god.
Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
I work for the Silverbloods. Help clean.
I've worked in the Treasury House for almost 20 years.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. My dear Vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city, even the jail. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted. Yes, I was bored talking to you.
Why are you bothering the outsider? Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble. I should get back to work. Out of my way, outsider.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
What is with this teleporting shit?
Just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move.
Okay. I feel like that's not supposed to happen.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a busy man. What? By the gods, Betrid!
Time to end this little game.
Oh my lord.
What was that? Damn, I'm going to put you down!
Worse than this.
No! This ends now! Come on! My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. My prison. The source of half the silver in Skyrim. The most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control.
Oh, someone joined and left immediately.
The king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault.
I didn't make them fucking attack you.
And I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house.
Ooh.
Get out of my house. Now.
Fine. Jeez. I feel like he would attack me or call the guards if I didn't.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
And now to see if I get my ass handed to me. Probably.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Oh, it's okay, my dear. Send him.
You heard him. Go on in. Go on in.
Need something? Yes? Need something?
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
Well, first, I want to save. That was weird.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. Because my king told me to. Madanon. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive?
I'm probably not.
You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive.
Just give up!
Okay. Well, I need to hide my stuff. So I don't lose them. I'm going to save. Okay. And I'm gonna see something. If this doesn't go the way I want to, I'm gonna load from beforehand. Because fuck doing all the work again and making everybody suffer through it on stream. I could jump cut it, but...
Everything alright? We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanap, until you and Eltra started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings, You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never see the sun again. You hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Madanak's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here. A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here. They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any. Because life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
The new meat. So soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. The only thing Madanak expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through. Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few. You serve your time by murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Ready to pay the toll? One shiv. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Come on, let's see what you made. Do your worst.
Wow. Why does everybody suck with punching?
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah. Go on in.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
You serve your time by digging. So dig.
Jarl decided I was too much of a... Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that. First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
All because he's been thieving.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn. I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon. Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me. I didn't even know who they said I killed. A couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way. Farewell.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. Nice try, fat fingers.
Why is it giving a prisoner option? What the fuck? Oh. Huh. Okay.
What do you want? Some digging to do. Long enough. My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Markarth once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up. Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Jarl decided. I got locked up. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? All right, then.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Wait, where the fuck am I going? Ugh. I know I could fucking mine, but I really don't want to.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
Do you remember the sun? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Remember, it was the Nords who... you up.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn. I got locked up one... What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! Never should have come here!
I'm gonna push you down!
Well, run off.
Brilliant!
Why the fuck do I keep pressing L1? That does not use magic.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth. Into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. It's a little gift from the dwarves. Who knew they would end up helping our cause? We have to move. We'll talk more once we see the sky.
Okay. I'm not reading that. I can't even pronounce that name because that's a different language and I don't know those characters.
What was that?
Over here. You scared him off.
Someone there? I knew it!
Must have scared him off.
God fucking bless it. Ugh. Did I just fuck up on my save? Oh my god. Great autosave. Great. You know, when I thought of the autosave, I thought I was fine. Nope. Worst autosave ever. It loads me up to death. I have no words for that horrible thing.
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Okay, well, let's see. Did I get back all the fucking important shit? No, that's what I was afraid of. God damn it. Whatever. I saved beforehand, so it's whatever. I'm gonna call it for this stream. Holy shit, 5 golds. Well, I put the gold away. So, what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna load before this shit happened, where I got sent to the fucking Sidna Mines, take care of the quests that give me quest items, and fucking drop those off. And then I will fucking go back to the mines, and do all this shit. I might skip past it, so no one has to fucking see it all again. Or I'll just start the stream back up to, or this, because I don't fucking know, but I'm done. I'm tired and I don't feel like loading back up to fucking get some of the quests done. I know one of them's easy, the other one I have to fucking go to a specific town, which is annoying, but it is what it is.